Senna in December '92 tested your car, didn't he, at the Firebird, your Indy car at the Firebird Raceway? Just your memories of that day. How impressive was Senna?
Well, it's a little story because I told Ayrton, you have to try my car, you have to race Indianapolis next year.
But why
on
did
a
you?
dinner in São Paulo
Why did you say that?
November? Because Nigel was looking to go to India. I said, you can imagine I started the Indy 500, Nigel Mansell and Ayrton Senna. I mean, it would be incredible. And then Ayrton say, okay, I
Over
accept
dinner?
to test.
Over
Yes,
dinner?
Yes. And then I call Roger, say, Roger.
That's
I
Roger
invite-
Penske, of
yes,
course.
Roger
Isn't it? Yeah.
I said, Roger, Ayrton accept to test the car. Invite him. Can you arrange the test? Roger said, sure, on the road circuit, but not on the oval. On the oval, he can have a crash because I was testing 3 days on the road circuit in Phoenix, and then on the oval. Actually, it was a very small road circuit, very short, dirty, a lot of dust, not many people using. But I stayed the whole week with Ayrton. It was a fantastic experience. I was very good friend of Ayrton since he started racing karting here with his family, his father.
So did he stay for the whole test? Did he
Yes.
watch you on the oval as well?
Yes, he went there. He stayed 3 days watching, and
How quick was he on the road course?
very quick. He was very quick, and he loved the car. He was very positive impression about the car. There was a different image of Indy cars that people from Formula One, and when he drove the car, he said, "This car is great to drive. I love it," and he was considering to go to Indianapolis. And then he stayed the 3 days of testing. We stayed together in the hotel there. And one day I'm coming out of Phoenix. It's a very aggressive drive in the short oval because we lap in 90 seconds a lap and a very high average speed, a lot of downforce on the car. And I mean, you come out of the corner 2 inches from the wall, the outside wheels. And I'm coming out of turn 2. I see a little head, sticking out. I say, who is this crazy guy? Just the turbulence there. And it was Ayrton. He drove the golf car, and I said, you are crazy to be there. He said, Emerson, the turbulence, the noise, go close to the wall. He watched coming out of. I say, Ayrton, don't go there, please. Can you imagine if I do a stupid mistake and hit Senna on the outside wall coming out of turn 2? I would regret for the rest of my life.
Now, Emerson, do you think he was serious about IndyCar, or was he just winding Ron Dennis up about a contract for the next year?
No, he wanted to drive Indianapolis because he knew my story. Every time I won Indianapolis, he called me. He follow up. I mean, we talk. Sometimes he comes to Miami, stay with me, and he liked Indianapolis for sure. He want to race Indianapolis. He would like to race Indianapolis. And then when Ron realized it was serious, he banned Ayrton. But Ayrton really won. Roger was ready to put the third car for him. Roger said, I put a car for Ayrton.
Wow.
It would be fantastic to have Ayrton on the team. I knew he was going to be fast.
You think he would have been? Yeah.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he would be fast. But Ayrton styling, aggressive. He would have to go what I call the American procedure, step by step to get the speed, to get used to. But I know with his talent, he would control the situation.
How generous would you have been as a teammate? Would you have told him all your secrets or just some of them?
No, I think to have Ayrton on my team would be so fantastic. I would be so motivated, so happy.
You would have shared everything.
I would share, and at Penske, would look all the setup of the car, and I would give all the advices like AJ give to me, like Mario give to me, because, in Indianapolis, if you do a mistake, could be only one mistake and never again. Mm-hmm. It's not forgiven, Indianapolis. If you do a bad mistake, Ayrton knew about the risk of racing. That's why he watched, put his head coming out of turn 2. I see a little head there. It's crazy. Who is this crazy guy, But he would like to race in Indianapolis for sure.
God, it would have been amazing, wouldn't it?